This is Notthatbalai Art Festival, the second year.
This is second time Notthatbalai invite Soundscape to organize this small music show.
We're getting different communities from different aspects, different art communities coming together. The visual arts guys can check out the music guys can find out more about the visual arts. It's not, people have this impression that this sort of festival is subversive art, you know, all this other things. But I think it's just expression.
Is it difficult to understand the message? Why you laugh? You laugh.
Mungkin participation saya rasa bagus lah sebab dia menggalakkan kan, macam ya, seniman-seniman baru ke yang bukan mainstream yang nak buat benda-benda yang eksperimental ke.
I was given an opportunity to experiment, and I did.
You say that you are using the audience as your lab minds, is it? So we are part of your experiment.
Conceptually, it's not particularly strong. I don't think you're trying hard enough.
I think there's an ethical issue involved because even lab rats get consent.
This sort of dialogue is what I think this festival should be about. And this is the alternative space that this can provide that I don't see really being provided somewhere else.
But you all stayed and watched, didn't it?
Maybe people stay because they wanted to watch the other people's work.
Of course, this kind of performance tak boleh buat kat balai seni lukis, balai polis kan. So, kan banyak balai bomba ke tak boleh. Balai ni boleh. Sebab this is not that balai.
There was a need to immediately cellophane them like yesterday's dinner in the refrigerator. From the moment that your clothes came off until you were unwrapped from the cellophane, you were completely object. And meanwhile, around you was ecstasy, right?
Brush your teeth for 10 minutes, you're doing art. But every day I brush my teeth, I go to the toilet, wow, I'm an artist.
To make it more interesting, she had come up with an idea of giving a performing arts. So, besides than just giving a static look and feel, she's trying to make the art look more related and is more alive.
But there's still another way to introduce art, not just selling artworks. Me can do so many kind of artwork, so many things. Tak payah jual pun tak apa.
You don't have qualification like graduated from London School of Art, and we simply got put away just because of that. And you see, we are looking for platform to exhibit, and this is one of the ways. And they have given us the opportunity to express our art. If we do graffiti on the street, they won't see it as art. They will see it as vandalism. Hey, this is art. This is not vandalism. They don't have put punk is dead or fuck you or whatever. They're depressed on it, and I also feel a bit depressed. But there's a way that keep me motivated is when I call up my friend, they will come and they will support this. So this is what I want, and this is what they want.
Your
go into the movie theater, you sit down next to a whole group of other people, the lights go out, the screen becomes illuminated. You basically move into a half-sleep consciousness. This is the true collective unconscious. You are sharing the daydream with the people next to you. You sit down with them, you finish your popcorn, you all go into the dream, and then the lights come on and you go back out into daily life. And the whole thing is a ritual. It's a social ritual, and it's a shared community.
What separates video from film, meaning its characteristics, is the documentary nature of video. I mean documentation in a way. It is a documentation of an event. Whether it's a live event or it's a performed event, like some of the things that we see. Film doesn't. Film narrates. It tells you stories. And that separates from me video from film. And anyway, it's too bulky to do that.
Are there filmmakers who you think are really video artists? Or are there artists, video artists, who you think are really making films? Are those questions important? Can they be answered? Is it so important to make these distinctions?
Because nowadays most of us have video cameras. 9-year-olds can hold a video camera, it's light enough and press the red button. That's why we get a lot of bad video work.
This group of musicians actually they spend a Monday to perform and then to perform live at various parks and live houses in Beijing. I mean the film sequel itself. So roughly, by living the film, roughly you can know the entire history and also the development of the local Chinese underground music. We are in Malaysia, and then so you are trying to promote Chinese music. Why, Chinese music? Let's look into our education. What's the reason of all these parents trying to actually hold on to the, to ask for more Chinese school, private schools from the government? It's the same thing. It's a policy that forces to strategy to carry on with what.
So makanya orang ni gila ke? Gila. Ke sosodi wah. Sosodi. Main bijak-bijak je. Cai. Oi, ada tempat duduk. Berat.
Society has created people like you who organize Notthatbalai. What can the artists who are using Notthatbalai give back to society?
Something we cannot control, especially the artists. But we also not trying to control it, but we hope that we can take it serious aside. Bring the serious work to us or submit to us is very, very good support. We not hope artists can give some money to us and everything.
The best thing that artists can do is not to give money, is not to not to promote it to their friends, but the best thing that artists can do is to submit the very best work that they can. The point is not to make something that is very chunky, but is to make real change at the bottom.
The government try to control it everywhere, everything. If you want to lose yourself or you want to enjoy yourself, you go to you go to tourists, you go to disco, and you go to tengok wayang. It's not just like that, black or white. There is some alternative.
Government is part of us also. We are part of the government. We cannot all we can do is do the best that we can, and that rather than sort of like keep on saying why don't we have this, why don't we have that. Let's take what we have and use it to the public. Yeah, I'm very tired.